Hi! Welcome to the Walrus the Human Show. This week I have a very special guest, the chosen one, the little engine that did the roundhouse kick to the face of God, the youngest baby boomer, his royal nasty himself, Logan Michaels.
Hello!
This episode brought to you by Dental Floss. Dental Floss, you're not doing it enough.
It's the Walrus the Human Show.
It's Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human. It's Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human. Walrus, like she pizza, Walrus, red or gold ones, Walrus, dehydrated often, Walrus, always has fun, Walrus, he's made on a plate of Walrus, looking at birds, Walrus, not a lot of Canada, Walrus, always absurd. It's Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human. It's Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human, Walrus, Walrus the human.
Alright, we're back. Logan, how you been, buddy?
Oh, fantastic, dude.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Logan Michaels, that's the name. I play the game.
The Wonder Kid! You good? You happy?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm somewhere in the middle. That's where I need to be, though.
Any kids?
There might be some out there, but not that I know of.
Alright!
Hey, I have sex, guys.
I'm so lonely. How was your high school experience?
Just typical stuff. I was a super cool kid. Everybody just wanted to be my friend. That's kind of a lie, but small town shit. So you got a lot of different types of white people.
Super cool kid. White people.
Make sure you spell that right. Yeah, that's important.
Alright. Do you ever look up at the moon sometimes and wondering if I'm looking up at it too?
Every single night. Do you?
Now
Has
I
my
do.
dream come true?
Now I do. Just remember, if you're ever lost, you can always follow the North Star on Twitter.
The North Star on Twitter.
So what you been up to?
That-
What you been working on?
I've been working on some new shit. I got a new album in the works. It's called Absolute Depravity.
Cheers.
Cheers to that, man. It's gonna be pretty metal, but pretty hip hop too.
Oh, really?
And I'll probably alienate my fan base if I even have one, and it's gonna be a good time.
Oh, fuck them, you get new ones.
Exactly.
What was the driving force of this? What made you want to make this project?
One part boredom, one part depression, another part just kind of exercising the demons, and another part just wanting to finally do something that's fucking off the walls and kind of crazy, and actually ended up being very therapeutic and shit too, because being cooped up in quarantine and shit makes you kind of lonely, and I just wanted to vent like a little lonely boy that I am. So they call me Lonely Mike. Oh, okay, that cheered me up. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Is it an alien though too? Did you put
It is. I drew antennae.
Antennae? Wow.
How would you describe this new album?
Dirty, raw, gritty, a little self-deprecating.
Perfect.
Braggadocio at the same time. So that's kind of a weird contradiction there. But I'm a walking contradiction, so it kind of works out.
And you have a nice Guns N' Roses t-shirt on.
That's right. Got
Which I like.
You like the Guns N' Roses?
Tell us about Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Well, it used to be a show at Part Wolf that I would throw every month. It was like a hip-hop showcase and shit. Now I turned it into a podcast where I'm playing local music from all people around the Midwest, but specifically more around the Twin Cities and shit.
Nice.
I think I played your song a few times. And I gotta probably put that intro on there at some point, man. That's a very catchy 5-minute intro. You should probably make it longer.
We can make
to be
it
honest.
7. 75 maybe?
Maybe, yeah. You might have to tweak a few things, you know, add some guitar solos and shit. Keep people's interest, but...
We will get the producer on that right away.
Is that Phineas too? Where's
It
Phineas?
is!
I haven't seen Phineas. He was on here last episode like crazy.
Yeah, he's in the basement somewhere.
Ah,
He's making
doing
biscuits, I
Phineas
believe.
things. Biscuits.
So, this mini Rapalus podcast show,
A podcast.
dream,
Yes.
triumph. When does it happen? When does it premiere? When are episodes?
Whenever
we
I
find
can
it?
squeeze them out. But it's on Spotify. You just search Mini Rapalus Radio.
Okay.
And I'd like to at least keep one a month going at this point. But I want to hopefully have enough more time after this album's complete to start making them more like bi-weekly.
Nice.
You know? It's
How would
whatever
a
I
ge-
feel like.
How
yeah.
would a guest
Okay.
try
Lot of
to
pressure.
sign up for that? How does somebody get a hold of you?
You can, there's this thing called the internet. I don't know if you've heard about this, man, but it might blow your mind.
I'm ready.
There's something called email that's on the internet. And you can use this thing as a messaging platform in order to send things to people.
This is dangerous.
It's so dangerous, man.
Does no one else see the implications? This is... Nope, we're not here to talk
You know,
about
the
it.
internet's a beautiful place, but now people just use it to vent about their day.
Can I see
You
naked
know,
ladies?
it's gone sour. Plenty of naked ladies, man. If you know the sites, man. Or if you pay that OnlyFans fee.
Naked ladies. Got any shows coming up?
Titties! Not at the moment. I am open to be booking for shows, so if you booker out there, hit your boy up.
Him.
Me.
That's who he's talking
He's
about.
got enough shows. He's good. He's fine.
What's a favorite song that you like to perform at shows?
I like to perform the Walrus, the Human Show song. That's gonna be.
I haven't
I'm
seen
gonna totally plagiarize it. It's my favorite jam now.
Logan.
Logan the
Michaels, Logan. Logan the Michaels, Logan. Logan the Michaels pop.
Woo! Yeah, we could record that. That's gonna
We
be
can do
it.
that today. What's your favorite cover? Because I know you like to do covers. What's your favorite cover to perform?
You know, I really got into White Nerdy by Weird Al Yankovic.
Really?
Favorite cover. That is a gem.
I would like to see that.
And
next
Amish
show.
Paradise.
Would you actually perform one of those next show? Can
Sure.
I come see them?
Yes, let's do it. Now that you made the request, I'm all for a request, man. I'm only here for requests.
It's on record right now.
I just
actually.
sing and play songs that people tell me to do. You know, I'm a total shill.
I'm gonna think of another song to request for next show
Do it.
that I see you. And I really hope.
I'll
you do.
regurgitate something out for you, man.
How long have you been making music? How did it all start out? How
Right
did
out-
we get this?
Literally right out the womb. They just threw me out there on stage.
Started playing
as a
xylophone.
newborn. Just the xylophone was one of them. I'm a jack of all trades, man. I make my own beats. I do all these instruments, and they just threw me in there with the guitar, a little tiny toy guitar, and you know I strummed away. I think it's like an electric ukulele. And I became a virtuoso that day. Cheers. You know what that's like, right? Yeah. Totally.
You stay pretty busy. What do you do when you're not in music mode? What does Logan Land look like?
Probably jacking off.
Respect.
You know, but yeah, keeps it real around here, okay?
What's the worst job you've ever had?
Working for this show. I was an intern here last year before they got off the ground, and dude,
They tell me that?
you are a control freak.
I don't remember you.
You need to relax.
I don't remember you at all.
Remember when you yelled at me because the coffee was too cold?
Yes.
So you remember that, but you don't remember me around here?
No, I
Feel
after
disrespected,
that day,
man.
I just
You know, that's alright. I'm glad you forgot about that, because, you know, that only ate me up for years.
well,
For months.
I got shitty coffee.
Shouldn't have made me
All
go
right,
around
on
10
that
miles
note, we're
away.
going to play the first song of the night. This one's called Millennial Man by Logan Michaels. Do you want to talk about this one real quick?
Yep, it's a song. It's called Millennial Man, and I hope you enjoy. The song tells the story itself, so I'm not gonna bore you with the deets.
Perfect. All right, we are going to play Millennial Man right now, and we will be right back with more Modern Family.
I'm on the wrong show.
Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Yeah. Whoa, 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 oh, oh, oh. Yeah. He was born and raised in a transitional phase into a digital world cut off in spiritual ways. Grew up with the rest of the modern day slaves. A celebrity life looked like the only escapes. He was raised by TV and internet through infancy. Creative young child, imagination was wild. But while times were changing, he had trouble growing up. His preconceptions about this world were undoubtedly crushed. Dreamed of being in the scene, life on the silver screen, riding in the limousine, but don't know how he gets these things. Maybe rap, dance, and sing, but never figured it out. Wanted a place in this world, something to make him feel proud. Said to get a degree, didn't know what to be. Went to college still regardless, partied hard as he pleased. Yeah, he graduated but was still confused by what he'd actually do when it was finally through. Trapped in a lifeless cycle of life. Knew something ain't right, an ill feeling inside. Now on antidepressants and anxiety meds. Wants to get out of his head, they say his doctor knows best. But he's afraid what it may do to his brain. Only seems to make him more insane. Fears to never be the same. Looked in the mirror, knew he needed a change. Made a vow that he'd do anything. Only a few pills left, so we took the rest. Knew we wouldn't get the rest with all the stress. The same night he overdosed in his sleep. Never seeing the potential lying in him beneath. Now he's only a statistic of the millions on millions suffering from mental illness. Sacrifice the big business. Ayy, now can I get a witness?
And we are back. Logan Michaels,
Uh-huh.
what are your dreams?
To be a breakdancer.
I wish we could cut to footage of that right now.
I don't have any footage.
What
That's
do you-
my dream. I haven't done it yet.
We can work on that.
Or pro wrestler. That'd be dope.
You do very well with that. You're a
I
showman.
can cut a damn promo, that's for sure. I may not be the biggest guy in the room, but it's all about the bark and not the bite.
You got the voice and the shoulder height.
Yeah, I
It's
try to
just
do my
it's at the right level.
My shoulders, I gotta work on my posture though, so maybe if I get my posture right, get those flying elbows. Does that look good? Is that good?
What's good? Yeah,
that
what's
good?
good posture? Show me.
You know, it's like something like this. You gotta, you know, you just really gotta just feel how your body feels. But do enough yoga, you'll look just like this.
Yoga.
Yoga, it's not just for fucking losers anymore.
It's for wrestling.
It's for that DDP yoga. That's for the wrestling. Oh no, it's for anybody.
What are you afraid of?
The world being a simulation, and I'm just a fabric of somebody else's dream.
That's a good answer.
Yeah,
I would have said concussions.
that too. I've had one. Not fun to not remember a chunk of your life. But you know,
This show brought to you by concussions.
watch out. They can get you.
To quote Cher,
Do you believe in love after love, love after love after love?
I'll take that as a yes. When's your birthday?
I'd like to not disclose personal information on the show.
Cool. How old do you want to get?
I want to be at least 47.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What branch of the military did you serve?
The custodial military. I just cleaned up after all the shit.
Custodial Army.
Yeah.
Big ol' C. What's your favorite Tarantino movie?
Oh, it's gotta be, I would say, damn, that's a good question. There's so many. I'd have to go Pulp Fiction. That's the one.
That's the
That's
one.
the one, man. That's all I gotta say.
Big PF.
You gotta watch that PF, man. That's a wild ride.
I bought you a candle.
Oh my god. I'm actually allergic to all candles.
I'm gonna take this candle.
Okay. Oh, damn it, dude.
Who's your favorite Super Smash Brothers character? 64 era.
Mmm.
Originals.
The original. Captain Falcon!
Nice!
Oh, Falcon punch! Falcon kick. You like that flexibility?
Yeah.
Telling you that yoga.
Yeah.
You like my Undertaker socks?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like that? I can almost get over my head.
What were you in a past life?
A squirrel. Definitely a squirrel.
I can see it. When was the last time you had a good old cry? Really watered one out?
Right before the show. Got really nervous. And, it's a lot of pressure just being on this show. Okay?
The monkeys are here to alleviate that pressure.
Pet the monkey. What you
Mark and
sniffing,
Phillip.
dude? Mark and Phillip.
Mark and Phillip.
Mm.
Alright, this next segment is sweeping the country and is one of my personal favorites. This is Walrus and Friends Go Outside. Are you ready?
I haven't been outside.
Alright!
We can go outside? Is that a thing now?
You want to take a turn? That was great.
That was a hell of a time. It was really nice out. Feel the breeze, man.
Where
Really?
is the clit?
You know, I have never found it yet. It's insane.
Neither have I.
It's a mystery. I don't know if it really exists.
You gonna do a Christmas album?
Yeah, right after my Thanksgiving album. You know, I've got to put the priorities, the dates line up better.
People would love it if you did a Christmas album.
Jingle, jingle all the way, man.
You're gonna give a lot of old ladies some soggy bottoms.
That's right.
Do your balls hurt?
Soggy bottom boys. Girls. Whatever.
Do your balls hurt?
Right now? Yeah. I sat on them earlier. They still kind of tingle.
You ever just sit on one ball on accident and it just like ruins your day for the next like 30 minutes?
Absolutely.
It happened the
It was
other
like the
day.
wind got knocked out of you.
So we're about to play another song. Logan, do you want to give this one an introduction? Madness.
It's about what the title is, yeah. This is my introduction right now.
And it features who?
And it features my boy, Zaximus Giga Prime. Shout out you, Zaxy.
We love you, Zaxy.
Dude.
Alright, we will be right back with more Logan Michaels after this song. Madness.
Madness.
featuring Zaxy. Giga Prime.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah. Check it out, yeah. Check it out, yeah. Check it out. Staring at the clock while it keeps on ticking. Sitting at my job miserable and wishing UFOs come down and abduct me now. Anything that'll help get me out of this hell. Trapped inside of the shell, can barely get my head out. Too stressed out, sick of feeling like I'm always left out. I'm moving to madness is a slow descent. All my energy spent, I've been needing a vent. Stare madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. Stare madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. Madness is a cruel, cruel mistress. Should make you feel like a fool with an illness. Looks so tempting when she putting on a fishnets. Now she got you hooked while you're swimming with the fishes. First it's depression, then it turns into insanity. And all of this lunacy is losing my humanity. Such a calamity, it's damaging and hammering my vanity. Can feel it all unraveling. Now a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. Dude, not in the mood for your lame mask. Gossip not a prophet, but I've been thinking about miracles. It's what they say it'll take to make it near my goals. So focused on these dreams, forgot about reality. Life is such a fallacy, formality to me. Wake up every morning with a frown on my face. Too much on my plate makes every day go to waste. I stare madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. I stare madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind.
wake up and bang my head against the wall. It's the only way I know to get my etiquette installed. I ain't letting this evolve, it's leading me blind. I see the world through a veil that's feeding me lies. Sometimes I calm down when I write some, but only if my left lobe will talk to the right one. I stutter when the sparks spray. Crackpot science is engineered into my smart brain. Or at least it used to be. Hope they think of younger me when they write my eulogy. Cause at the present day, I've been acting stupidly. And when I throw a tantrum, ain't nothing can get through to me. It ain't new to me, Mad Zax is old now. Got a lot of bad habits I wish I've thrown out. Only docile when I clock up my mind. That's why I stare madly at the clock all the time. It goes,
I stare madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. I stare madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. Check it out, madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. Check it out, madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. Check it out, madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. Check it out, madly around the clock all the time. It's the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind. Madness.
And we are back. Wasn't that a good song? That was fun for everybody.
Super duper track.
In 1978, the community of Jonestown in Guyana committed mass suicide, resulting in the deaths of over 900 people. Any thoughts?
I actually watched a documentary about that a couple weeks ago. He, pretty nuts how you can, like, pretty much convince people to do mass suicide.
900
easy.
people.
900 motherfuckers.
Mass suicide.
Look into that if you don't know
Pretty nuts.
what you know.
Who's your favorite Backstreet Boy?
Oh, well, I think you were in it, right?
Oh, I wish.
Gotta be JT.
Pulled pork or brisket? Which one?
Neither. I'm more of a.
What?
I'm more of a vegan.
But if you
That's-
weren't,
I could not be a vegan. Don't have the discipline.
but if you did, want to eat pulled pork.
Pulled pork all the fucking way,
Alright.
dude. Gotta pull that pork.
Works. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Okay.
I know. I thought about it.
What do you
Hands
want,
down.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be me as a kid again. Mr. Big.
Good answer. All right, this next segment. You ready?
I'm never ready for anything.
Walrus and friends write a haiku. Do you know the rules?
Fuck. It's like 757, right?
It is 575.
575.
So right now we're each going to take a piece of paper.
Now, where's my drawing? It was a gift, man.
Now there's a friend.
Whose art, dude? You should have sold that on Etsy, man.
Keyword is was. All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
We're each gonna make our own little haiku quick. The format is 575.
575.
It's a lot of pressure, dude.
It'll all be worth it. I am ready when you are.
God, you're so quick, so witty.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Breakfast.
Don't think, do haiku.
I don't do breakfast.
I don't know if we have the license to play this music right now, but so be it. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Got it.
For mine, I said, get away from me now. My ass is about to explode big. It was too late. Poop.
Beautiful. Why are you throwing art like that away? Now this is from the heart. That's why it took me so long.
Alright.
I like purple goo. It somehow reminds me of I like tacos too.
I really like that.
I couldn't help but rhyme it. Just because, I'm
This
just a
I'm not
rhymer
going to
off
crumble
the
up.
top all the time.
I'm going to put this one on my fridge.
Dude, did you put like an A minus? You don't want to fake it and look like an A plus.
Ooh, an
but
A.
like, wow, an A.
Regular old A.
A.
Regular old
Hey,
A.
what's the matter, you?
That was Walrus and Friends. Write a haiku.
You did it.
Very good, very good. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Ooh, Charizard?
Ah, the red one.
Because he's moody as fuck.
Chicken or the egg?
The embryo, bro.
The embryo, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been in a porno?
Twice.
That was you.
You know what? Oh, you saw it?
Fucking knew
You're a
it.
fan of my work.
If you could be anybody in the Marvel Universe, who would you be?
Wolverine's dick, because he probably gets pussy.
Very nice.
There might be like a spike down there. I don't know.
Do you know why?
Maybe.
Nice. What do you want to tell your younger self if he's watching right now?
Stop doing what you're doing. Everything's gonna be fine.
All right, on that note, we are about out of time. Logan, before we go, do you have anything else you want to promote real quick?
Sometimes I play video games on Twitch, so follow me there at Logan Michaels 714. I like to play horror games and shit, so like I talk myself through all the scary moments and I don't feel as lonely playing in a really messed up environment like that.
That's nice.
Yeah, horror games are fun. Good scares.
All right, well, that's our show for the week. I'd like to thank my very special guest, Logan Michaels, for stopping
That was
by
it, dude?
to talk about his
That's
new
it.
book titled Life, Love, and Logan.
How'd you know about that?
We
That's
talked
some
about your
Narwhal
time in the
shit.
service. We talked about Antarctica. Thanks again, Logan. Walrus the Human here with a reminder that all time is borrowed and nothing we do matters. Good night.
I had about 5 more minutes of good material. I shaved my pubes for this shit.